I wanted to do some early morning testing, as I told you guys in the video that I uploaded it this morning, and it is now almost 6:30 a.m. So this is more in the early morning hours, and I wanted to see and take you guys along to see if there is maybe a slowdown, maybe some higher traffic during the hours that I tested. I tested at around 6:30 p.m. and then around 10:30 p.m. and speeds didn't really pick up. I left a couple of hours of difference, and 10:30 p.m. is usually later in the evening, less traffic, and speeds still really didn't pick up much. So now it's early morning hours, so I want to see if the speeds stay the same, if they pick up. So here we go. So as you can see, ping times much lower, speeds above 300. So again, like I said, this is raw, unedited. I'm not picking, I'm not choosing. This is what I get now at 6:30 a.m. versus what you've seen in the previous two videos that I get when there's more traffic on the network. So there's obviously a massive slowdown. And there's some heavy traffic that's causing all of the ping spikes, jitter spikes, fluctuation in speed versus what we're seeing right now. I'm not seeing 300 megabits a second at 6:30 p.m. Not happening, as you've seen on those videos. But at 6:30 a.m., I am seeing those speeds that you're seeing here with me now. Very interesting change of events. So at 40 megahertz of N41 in my area, during peak times, there is a load of usage on the network. Load of it. And this testing confirms it, that the network is handling a ton of traffic during those hours. Now, when that goes to 80 megahertz, which brings an additional 40 megahertz online, could that potentially change during those hours where I had the slowdowns? I'm sure it'll pick up in speed again, but I don't think I'll see anything like what I'm seeing here at 6:30 a.m. around that time. I'm hoping when it goes to 80 that I'll peak at the hundreds again. But man, wow. This is very interesting to keep track of. So right now, approaching 6:30 a.m., and you're seeing the kind of speeds that I'm hitting. And then the ping times have been very consistent now too. Versus if you guys remember when I did the speed testing at 6:30, the pings were in the 40s, 60s, 50s. Now in the low teens. And then this one in the 20s. Wow, this is definitely very interesting to report. We'll do one more. And this has been consistent too. Yep. Yeah, the pings are in the double digits. Pulling almost 300 on that one. Yeah, it's definitely a slowdown from what I can tell. I know some of you said that there might be some issues, dirty fiber. It really just looks like that during peak hours, the site is getting slammed with a ton of usage, and even 40 megahertz of N41 can't really keep up. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're seeing these types of patterns where you can get crazy speeds early in the mornings, but then throughout the day as you hit peak hours, they slow down. Please let us know in the comment section down below. I'll further investigate over the rest of the weekend and then throughout the week. And then, like I said, if the slowdown gets so bad where I can't watch my regular scheduled programming, then I'll have to look into getting another provider. I'll have to go back to AT&T because in my opinion, that's a pretty big steep drop off during peak hours. I mean, during peak hours, I get 25, 30, maybe 50 at best. And I even seen it drop off into the tens at times. So stay tuned to the channel for more. I will update you guys throughout the day. I mean, throughout the rest of the weekend and in the week. We will see what happens. Stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See you in the next one. Peace.